Right guys, we're back with the summer reading challenge, and it's Mags here from Creature Ark, and this wonderful little guy here, and I'm going to pop him down because he feels so lovely and still, because he's so beautiful. This is Eddie Lizard, not to be confused with Eddie Izzard. He is amazing. Now of course another reptile, and he is cold-blooded, that's why I had him on my hand, so he could have my lovely warm hand on his tummy, and he's just quite happy just sitting there. Now Eddie is actually named after another animal with spots. You'll have a think for 2 minutes. What other animal that has spots he could possibly be named after? I think I could probably, you probably got that. He's actually a leopard gecko. Look at those fantastic colours. Wonderful spots there. And if you can get really in close, look at these fantastic scales. Because different animals, different reptiles have different scales depending where they live, how they need to camouflage. So you can see he actually has little bubbles, that's all part of his camouflage. He's actually from Pakistan, some areas of India as well. So he's mostly like in a sort of rocky area, quite arid area. So he camouflages those tiny feet there, and they're adorable. They're absolutely wonderful. So he's got this fantastic camouflage, and hopefully he won't be seen. Of course, camouflage is to hide from your predators. So this guy is doing a fantastic job there. But you know, sometimes predators are really sneaky and do actually find you. But this guy has a special self-defense mechanism. And some of you guys actually might know what this is. But say for example a predator comes along and grabs hold of his tail and says, right, I've got you now. Eddie can do something really, really special. He can leave his tail behind, and his tail wriggles for a bit, so that predator thinks, oh right, I've got something nice and juicy, and that gives Eddie a chance to run away and live for another day. But if you lost a bit of your body, there'd be a bit of a problem, and there'd be lots of blood around. So Eddie has something really special he can do with his body. He can actually seal off his blood vessels just there, so he doesn't lose any blood. Now that'd be really important for him to be able to survive. But it's not very good for a lizard to lose his tail. And if you look at Eddie's tail, it's quite fat and chunky. And that means he's really healthy because he's stored his fat in his tail. And the reason animals store their fat is if they come into lean times when they can't find food, what they can do is they can survive off their fat. But if he loses his fat reserves, his fat stores, it's going to be a bit of a problem. So Eddie can do something amazing. He can actually grow his tail back. He needs his tail to be able to store fat for the future. Now how quickly that happens depends on how much access to food he has, because he's got to build up all his reserves again. But he is amazing. He's absolutely amazing. So if we look at Eddie, Eddie looks like he actually might have lost his tail in the past, but he never has. It's just the way that he was made. He's got a slightly different colour to his tail. So we've got that fantastic camouflage. Now of course we do have lizards in this country. And we've got 3 native lizards. We have common lizards. As the name suggests, they're quite common. We've got sand lizards. As the name suggests, we actually find them in sandy areas. And we've got one other lizard that's a little bit confusing, and it's called a slowworm. Now, slowworms often get confused for snakes because they are long, legless lizards. So they get confused for snakes, but they're not snakes, they're actually legless lizards, and they can actually blink as well. So guys, if you do see any lizards out and about when you're walking out and about this summer holidays, do let us know on the Gwynedd Library's Facebook page and post your pictures. We'd love to see them as well. And one thing we can do as well to help our reptiles, if we do see any sightings of any reptiles and lizards, what we can do is we can actually report them and map them on ARK's amphibian reptile page, so they know how our populations are surviving. Brilliant. He is absolutely amazing. And this guy isn't a baby lizard. He's actually over 20 years old. Really not completely sure how old he is. It might even be older than that. But with a bit of luck and with care, hopefully could live potentially up to 35 years. And of course lizards in the wild don't live as long as that, because it's a bit dangerous out there. As we said, it's a wild summer and it's wild out there as well. So they could have habitat loss, they could get eaten, they could get an injury, all sorts of things could happen to them. So they don't live as long out in the wild. Brilliant. So just one of our other animals, our wonderful animals here from Creature Ark, which we're just showing you all in the Summer Reading Challenge.